Makueni sub-county, Kilome sub-county, Kibwezi West sub-county, Kibwezi East sub-county. Asanteni, mnaweza kuketi. Your Excellency, sijui kama umeweza kutambua kitu. I don't know if you have noticed a pattern. The numbers increase as you go towards the lowlands, to the farthest. Ugo wao ni wakisoma baethio kwithi ulumu nango kwi bahati na baadhi ngaliko yolu. Sajias Wambua, asante sana for those very wonderful remarks. Actually, very few people of your age are able to compose themselves in public speech. We will recognize Caroline Dunge ambaye ndiye alikuwa msichana bora zaidi, lakini hajafika, hako njiani. Akifika tutaweza kumtambua. Hivi sasa nataka nimwalike waziri, County Executive Committee member for Education, aweze kuongoza hafla ya kupeana. We will first issue the scholarships, then we get to the speeches. Sawa sawa. Tiasiati tiamba kunenga ne muzita ambasari idete meta scholarship ni lawa ne wakindu kiima ya kuma mwanzo mpaka ba mwiso. Scholarship ni lengi wenda kwa ususio form kila mwaka kwa ususio ingeo, kila mwaka kwa ususio ingeo basari. Sawa sawa. Kwa hivyo karibu sana waziri wa elimu uweze kuongoza kipindi hiki ambacho kitakuwa ni cha kutoa scholarship.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Makueni County, Mtula Kilonzo Jr., the County Commissioner, honorable members of the County Assembly, Makueni, my colleagues in the Department of ICT Education and Internship, our guest of honors, our awardees, our guardians, good morning. Good morning once again. Today I stand before you with a lot of pride and happiness because we are here. It has been a process, and because the county government saw the need to identify the bright and needy students, we are here celebrating that. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. At this juncture, I want to take symbolically to call 2 awardees per sub-county, and then the rest we shall continue later. So if I call your name, please come forward. I would like to request His Excellency to come forward to at least give these awards to our selected 2 awardees. Thank you. So the first scholarship goes to Mwathe Kavinya, Mudale Girls from Kaiti Sub-County. Mwathe, please come forward. Is Mwathe here? All right. We go to Mwongela Kaiti as well, Kitui School. Mwongela, please come forward. Our next awardee is Faith Mumbe Mwindi, the Kenya High School. Faith, please come forward. The next candidate is Mwalili Wisdom Mutuku, Maseno School. Mwalili, please come forward. Makueni Sub-County. Our next awardee is Miriam Dunge Mutua, Moi Nairobi Girls, Mboni. Miriam, please come forward. If you're around. Baraka Master Samuel. Baraka, are you here? Please come forward. Machakos Boys. Kaiti. Next is Danson Kalonzo, Kangaru School, Mboni Sub-County. Next is Mnene Daniel Lanoki, Machakos School, Kibwezi West. Next is Mary Mudeu Kialo, Pangani Girls, Kibwezi West. Kioko Caleb Muoki, please follow suit, Kibwezi East. In this envelope, there is everything. The check, the letter, everything ready to go to school. Kioko. Maureen Mwikali, Mwania Chogoria Girls, Kibwezi East. Caleb Mutuku Mutua, St. Charles Luanga, Kilome. Faith Bahati Mwikali, Machakos Girls, Kilome Sub-County. Thank you, Your Excellency. That is the symbolic version of the awards. We shall give all the others. Your letters are ready. You will receive them immediately after the function.
Tuendelee kuwapigia makofi ndiposa tuweze kuwachangamsha. Pongezi, 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 pongezi. Sasa nataka tuweze kupigia wale walio pande ile makofi, kwa sababu pia hao kila mtu barua zake ziko tayari, ziko hapa na cheti zake. Your Excellency, today's theme is empowered, inspired and equipped. And sijui kama amuidu juju nitakielewa. Yeah? Wito wakunewa capacity kako kuna maundu. Sawa sawa. Kunewa wotoni na capacity kako kuna isamu. kwa kube ikiasi wao. How many of you want to be governors? Wangapi wenu mlio pande hii unataka kufaulu kwenye masomo yenu na muweze kuwa gavana wa Makueni 2047? Wangapi wanataka kukuwa mainjinia kwa onesho la mkono? Wangapi wanataka kuwa madaktari? Yeah. You can see. Your Excellency yako ni kama ni noma kidogo. Nobody seems to want to become a governor. But I'm sure. Wangapi wanataka kuwa county commissioner? Sasa umeona bwana commissioner, kazi hii inaogopewa. Wangapi wanataka kuwa walimu? Wangapi wanataka kuwa mawakili? Sawa sawa. Asanteni sana. Your Excellency, you know, this event reminds me of a story, if you allow, that I was told by my grandfather. Very short story about a fella who was his cousin called Mwicha Wangenja. Commissioner, you'll excuse if I narrate it in English, hawa hawataisikia. Iwe mutumia weta wa Mwicha Wangenja wa hii musili wa waya.
Your Excellency, the Governor, Honorable Mutula Mlozo Jr., our County Commissioner, all protocol observed. I can see the clergy, Bishop Kanuku, and the leadership of the county, our dear parents and pupils. Allow me to greet you. Good morning. God is good. Able to say kwa sauti kubwa, tunajua Mungu ni mwema. God is good. And all the time. Parents know how to speak English. What to talk? God is good. And all the time. With your permission, Your Excellency, allow me to introduce our colleagues. This is Principal Kitondo. Principal Makueni Girls. And the Principal Makueni Boys, our national school, Mr. Mutua. Your Excellency, the Governor, would like to say on behalf of the teaching fraternity that this is a very, very special day for us in Makueni. A day when we recognize talent, a day when we recognize intelligence, a day when we award scholarships to our very bright children who are going to represent Makueni in all the big schools in this country because they made it to that level. These are the people who have convened this forum, and we are really very, very proud of them. Allow me to say congratulations to these pupils because of doing us pride, because of doing us proud, because of their performance, and also welcome them to the secondary school sector and assure them they are going to find teachers who are going to help them to continue in the learning. Your Excellency, this is a very important program, and we know, as the CD has just indicated, Makueni's cash crop is education. We are already aware that there may be many others who have not been able to be identified because of the scarcity of funds. And we would like to request Your Excellency that you not only continue with this program, but you also expand it so that come next year, we could be having even more, like 200. Your Excellency, I am sure we have tested your leadership and you are a good man. Your Excellency, you are a good man. Number two, Your Excellency, you have networks. It is very evident to us since you took over leadership that you have networks. We have seen the things that you can do. I want to tell you, Tina, you can do more than that. And we want to wish you well as you even get into those networks and bring money into the kitty of scholarship. Itu muboye yadwe dembe zambingi sa scholarships. Ano Mungu ndiye vyemu. So, Your Excellency, we have been thinking, and I remember one day I shared with you briefly about having an where all members of Makueni can be able to participate in the way of contribute. The average cost of a scholarship, Your Excellency, is 70,000 to take care of these children in high school in Alliance for all year. When you take 70,000 and divide by 365 days, you get around 179 shillings. Your Excellency, if you come up with a box where we can drop some money and everybody coming around, they can drop 200 shillings, they will have educated the child of Makueni for one day in a high school. Some of us who could be better endowed could be able to give even a full scholarship per year. And we want a structured way of doing this so that there is a fund and there is an account where the people of Makueni can do that. I'm sure, Your Excellency, this is not asking for too much from you. You have the capacity to do that. And I want to promise you, before the end of this week, one scholarship from myself, worth the 70,000. I was touched when I had this a child who has 405 marks, and that child has not benefited. Your Excellency, I will give you that money so that the child can go to Alliance. But I want to ask you one thing. I may not guarantee next year. Take over after that. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Introduce the principal. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Your Excellency, Chubana Mutui. Your Excellency, there is another group I was asked to introduce. I don't know whether they have arrived. We have the unions. KNUT and KUPET. Representatives, Wamefika. Not yet. We also have KEPSHA representative. Okay. Allow me, Your Excellency, to make a few remarks on behalf of the Education Department. I want to start by saying that the government is really committed to provide all children of school attending age with quality education, irrespective of their socio-economic background. And this is in line with the Constitution of Kenya 2010, which is operationalized through the Basic Education Act 2013. Over the years, functioning learners from vulnerable backgrounds by providing them with scholarships. And this is why I will sincerely want to thank you, Your Excellency, for being a true partner with the national government and all the other partners we are working with to ensure our young vulnerable children access quality education. And this is the reason we are all gathered here to recognize them through your effort, through the effort of your government, to give them the scholarships which we have witnessed today. On the part of the national government, the national government is also providing a RIMU scholarship. We have a RIMU scholarship program where also the national government, together with other partners, recognize our young girls who are very vulnerable, who are from poor background. And so far, the whole country, the government is giving 18,000 in our county. The 18,000 nationally and 12,000 runners will benefit across the country. But we are proud as Makueni because we have been given scholarship for 147 runners from the national government also, 81 girls and 66 boys who are selected through a very transparent process. We also be joining the young girls and boys we are seeing here. Come next Monday when they'll be reporting, they have also been considered. And the process of recruiting those, the process of selecting those children was very transparent. Okay, there were teams, there were committees that was formed. They went to the homes, they identified the runners. Okay, and we were looking at runners with special needs and disabilities, orphans and vulnerable children, candidates from refugee camps and informal settlements, but we didn't have some in Makueni, candidates affected by extreme poverty, and candidates whose parents live with disabilities. So our team was also able to do a good job. Likewise, your Excellency, I know also your team also went through a similar process of identification, and you were able to come up with this group of young boys and girls we are seeing here. Before I turn to the runners, I also wish to recognize and appreciate our county commissioner, Mr. Kaburu. As you are aware, Your Excellency, nowadays in education we use multi-agency approach for implementation of government programs. And our county commissioner is our chair, and all the DCCs are chairmen for their various sub-counties. And we work very closely with you. In the area of administration of exams, we did very well. I'm very happy, Your Excellency, we were able to get records from the county government. We sincerely thank you. Our KCP candidates performed very well. After the administration of the exams, the KCSE candidates equally performed very well. And in KCSE, this same round, we are expecting to have very good results. We are still doing the analysis, but we know we have done quite well. And our county commissioner was able to coordinate all of us, do the DCCs, the sub-county chairs, and even the process I've mentioned, the junior secondary. Out of 903 public primary schools that we have, already we approved over 800 primary schools, both public and private, to host junior secondary. Those that could not qualify, it was because of lack of facilities here and there. But the good thing, our parents, our leaders, as they were previously requested, they will be our local leaders, the parents, the government itself will be putting facilities to ensure all the JSS runners access quality education services in all our schools. We have been monitoring. Actually, we assessed the schools, and we found the schools can host junior secondary. So we are monitoring, and even as of today, even last evening, over 82% of our runners have gone to junior secondary school. By the end of this week, by Monday, we expect to almost reach 100% for junior secondary school. So I sincerely wish to thank you, County Commissioner, because we went with the sub-county, the deputy county commissioner, the chiefs, the area assistant chiefs, the chiefs themselves, our officers, and we were able to do that assessment of our schools. Of course, there are challenges, Your Excellency. There are some schools which could not really be approved because of lack of facilities. That is an area we work together to see how, like an extra room. Some of the schools do not have an extra room where science practicals can be conducted, and a few other facilities. But those are issues that we shall address with you, Your Excellency, and also as Mount Agency. I don't want to talk for too long. I want to turn to our dear young boys and girls in here. I want to say that you are privileged ones. We are all gathered here because of you, okay? And we can read the excitement in your faces. I'm very proud when I heard the caliber of schools you have been, or the caliber of schools you'll be joining. Very serious schools. Some in Nairobi, some in Kisumu, some in Makueni, across the country. So we sincerely congratulate you for your good work, okay? Despite the challenges you may have experienced, when you are sitting the exams, maybe challenges that affect our learners in school. It may be in form of facilities, it may be lack of resources, but despite the challenges, you are able to excel in school. So I therefore advise you very strongly to take advantage of this opportunity you have been given by the county government, by His Excellency the Governor, okay? By working hard and acquire that quality education that you'd always want to acquire. You aspire to be somebody in life. When you ask, you'd want to become, some of you say doctors, engineers, teachers, and all. Though you didn't mention it, all of us you see seated here are professionals in our own field. So once we retire, it is you young boys and girls who come and occupy the positions. So we urge you to work very hard. Success in academic work requires personal dedication. I want you to be very dedicated, committed, and being a disciplined student. You also need to be responsible with this opportunity you have been given, because we want you to realize your dreams. We want you to transform yourselves, your families, and your communities. Because once you have gone through schooling, secondary education, you then go to university, you learn a good job, careers. So you group that you come and assist in the development of society. Sawa. I also call upon the teachers who will be teaching you. They are here, Mr. Mutui, Bona Mutua, Mrs. Okodo of Makueni Girls, Principal Gitodo, and all our other principals. They are ready for you. I've been to all their schools. The schools are ready. You'll be received with open arms wherever you go across Kenya. So take that opportunity. You are running very, very seriously. At the end of it all, we want you to come winners. At the end of your Form 4, we want you to emerge as winners, meaning you come out with a good grade. Good grade that will take you to the upper levels of learning, to the universities, other tertiary institutions of learning. So I call all the teachers as I end to apply a holistic approach to this scholarship program that we are witnessing here today. Mentor the students, teachers, coach them, impart them with knowledge, skills, and attitudes that are necessary for making them to become transformative leaders in the society. So our dear boys and girls, I wish you well as you settle. I sincerely thank the parents who are here. I know you sacrificed a lot, but the shining faces we see here, we cannot forget that mmefanya kazi mzuri, si ndio? Na hata wakienda shule usisahau kuwa mwalimu akikuita kwenda kuzungumza vile mtoto wako anafanya kazi kwa shule, usiseme ati utaenda. Kindly compliment the good work of the teachers by ensuring that you also go to school. Sawa. Your Excellency, I have those are my remarks, and once again I sincerely thank you for this program that you have offered to our students. Thank you.
And thank you for the support and collaboration that we have over time, and we look forward to better days. We will now proceed in the following order so that we save on time. We will have our CCMF services, Dr. Musili, to make remarks. I will then request him to invite Waziri ICT, who will, of course, introduce the committee and make our official remarks for this ceremony. I wish to recognize and welcome the Honorable Deputy Speaker who's joined us, and other honorable members who've joined us. We recognize and appreciate your presence here. Waziri ICT, you will thereafter invite the Deputy Speaker, who will introduce the leadership of the House and the members. Thereafter, the Deputy Speaker, I will request you to invite our County Commissioner, who will be able to also make remarks. Thereafter, I will request the County Commissioner to invite His Excellency the Governor. And thereafter, we also appreciate the good work that we've done with the clergy. And particularly in this third administration, we've endeavored to always really give you special space and recognition. So we also invite you to dedicate these children today, so that as they go for their academics, they go with God's protection and diligence. Thereafter, we'll have the MC back. Thank you very much. Karibu, Dr. Musila.
Thank you, Madam CS, Your Excellency, the Governor, County Commissioner, my fellow leaders in government, both in the executive and the county assembly, teaching fraternity, wazazi na wanafunzi. Hamjambo. I have been requested to speak. I am Dr. Paul Musila, waziri wa afya. Usiwe na wasiwasi, leo sina sindano, sitadunga mtu yoyote sindano. I have been requested to speak by my sister Elizabeth, waziri Elizabeth. Mimi na klasi tunabara max meko. Alama kwenda. Cannot you sana hii ndio ina benefit from that scholarship. Okay? Wanafunzi mnaenda shule. Sawa? Scholarship mnapewa. Kuna wengi tumepewa scholarship at the same time, eh? And actually kwa ile tent kuna wengine hata pia wamepewa, naongea kwa niaba yao. Bwana Nicholas, niko Kengana. Engineer John Yaiwa. Hao ni watoto wa briefing wote. Kuna wengi tuko nao kwa serikali. Tulipata hiyo nafasi kwa sababu tulipewa hizo scholarship. What I want to tell you, kuna wengine walipewa nafasi hiyo miaka 30 imepita. But hawako hapa. Na walipoteza chances zao kwa sababu ya hivi na vile. Lazima uende shule, utie bidii, ukuwe very disciplined na ufuate maagizo ambayo utapewa na mwalimu wenzako, okay? Na muikandike itingo ledoku. Itingo ledoku nike gara. Ichana ngame kanela kuswatiwa. It is the youth have a lot of challenges with the maneno ya madawa. Tafadhali mkandike ndawani. Na manduangi dendo weta maingi matona atoma ukwanangia the future. Ila wona jua wanengelelwa an opportunity na scholarship ya kutia high school yeyoka ya mpaka paloke no soma ulike Mungu wake wewe ndio kwa form 4 aikelogu waenda kuenda mpaka university scholarship ile ba no kabika university na ndio yenda kuenda ya mbewa kuno yuko hivi ndio bado hivi ya hizi nenda ka masters degree tena wewe kiende kana hizo trika na kitani wasiana tutaangalia hiyo maneno vile tutasaidiana kuendelea hapo, si ndio? So hiyo ni opportunity mmepewa, tafadhali ichukulieni and take advantage of it to the fullest of your ability, sawa? Na sei oyende anakoyasiana lakini ni zisiana mabinange ni ema kaema utambiyo dinaku imana mana wekiwa hata no atakuwa hata twana toto neli nyawo ni Elizabeth oli kalake kwema tutabii sawa ikambio bingizi katona report sio ambio bibi tutabii titende alizikuya tende ingeta ya wano tui tutende alizi nikana mbele wote aende mami na mbele kumbe tutaangalia vile tutawasaidia waendelee mpaka wengine wakuja wakae kwa hii vile tumekaa sawa. Yes, and I think I really don't have much else to say other than wish you all the best. Kerangia soma ibana komania na His Excellency the Governor where we met. Mnajua tulikutana wapi? tumejuania kwa ofisi yangu Nairobi. Tumejuania. Mimi nikifanya kazi yangu ile nilisomea ya kutibu watoto, na yeye kama mzazi akileta watoto wake. Tumejuania tu hapo. Kama singeenda shule, ningejuana na gavana kweli? Na hiyo kujuana mwisho tukafika Makueni kuendelea kufanya kazi nzuri ya Mungu. Sawa sawa. So mtie bidii. The future is very bright for all of you, and we will be here to pray for you and to do whatever else is required to make sure that we support you to realize your dreams. But you have to dream, okay? And after dreaming, you have to be ready to pay the price to make your dreams come true. You don't just dream and sit there and expect things to happen. Sawa sawa. Tuko na nyinyi, Mungu awabariki, tutaendelea kuzidi. Asanteni. At this point in time, allow me to invite my sister and waziri mwenzangu Elizabeth Muli. Karibu Elizabeth.